How's it going, Plant Heroes? Plant Hero Call here today. Do a little tech app talk with you. We are in the works of developing an app for interior Plantscape that is going to go through some plant design for you. It's going to give you the information you need to design properly with plants in your space, and then actually use your camera and let you visualize what the plant might look like in your space. So first we're going to go over here and give you a little sample of what the end result might be like, and then we'll head over to the desk and actually look at the screen, show you what we're working with and what we've done so far. If you have any suggestions or comments, or know anyone that can code or designs that could give some good feedback, that would be awesome. But for now, drop some fertilizer on that like button, because it would really help this video get seen and us create the content that we need to make this awesome app. If you like any of this, hit the subscribe button for more. Follow our journey along this process, because I have a feeling it's going to be a long road ahead of me, but with your support, we'll make some magic happen. So let's test it out and see it in action. Okay, so each user would have their own login, their own account, and their own files for their designs. And you can share them with anyone, you can post them onto the app and get designs from someone else. But this is what it would kind of be like for the real world. Let's pretend this is your space, and let's say you're in your house or your office and you want to put a plant right there, but you don't know the lighting conditions, what plant would be best, what size plant you need. So through the app, we would be able to take a picture, place a plant down, and kind of visualize it on your phone. And then the end goal is you can do it multiple times and almost create yourself a little shopping list with exactly what plants are perfect for your spot, and how many of them, what size they would be, and then you can actually go to the nursery or the plant store and make it happen. So for example, we see we have this nice spot. We've got about 5-6 feet to work with, and boop 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 beep bop boop, voila, magic. So this is a real plant. We would be designing with images of plants, but you get the idea. Magic happens. So let's show you the inner workings of it. Let's head to the computer.
Okay, so we're gonna try and do this all in one take, because it's taken a couple so far. But we're gonna start at the prototype on here so you can see it, follow along, and I'll also kind of be running it on my phone, and you should be able to kind of pop back and forth and get a real sense for what it would be like to actually use the app. So we're gonna start here, and we are loading. So as you can see here, we have the iPhone, we have the screen, and basically let's click on the app icon. It takes us to a nice loading page, and if you have an account, you can log in here, or if you have not created an account yet, you could register and enter your details. If you want, you can include phone number for a plant company to contact you eventually down the line, but we'll go ahead and sign up. Walks you through a little intro stuff for the app, shows you kind of what you're going to be getting into and gets you stoked on it. And then once you're fully in, this is what I was talking about earlier with the menu. You have all sorts of options. If you want to look at some other designs and get some inspiration, you can do that. Or what we want to do is get to the meat and bones of the app and start a new design. So we're going to go up here to new designs. It's going to ask you if you want to use a photo that you've already taken. Maybe you're not at your house and you just want to play around and design, or if you are at home and or in the office and you want to actually make something happen, we can go to new photo, and this opens up the camera. So this is basically, we're going to pretend that this is the room that we're in, and as we go around the room, we found a spot over here that we really like. We want to put a plant there, so we snap the photo. Now you're working with a static photo, and it'll bring up the menu for you. You can go into a couple different things. If you aren't sure about the brightness of the room, you can see some examples of what filtered light, bright light, and direct light looks like, or you can actually measure foot candles. There are a couple different apps that you can do that with, but give you kind of more information, because I think the better we can arm ourselves with knowledge as we design, the better our plants will do eventually. But so from there, we're just going to actually place some plants. So let's open up the plant gallery. And there's a couple different categories here. We're going to start with the large plant, and we can actually scroll through this gallery. So, you know, as you scroll, you can kind of see the different ones. If you really wanted to, you can go actually get information about the actual plant. Got the fiddle leaf fig. It's down in the room, and we'll drag it over to where we want it to be. And then from here, you can actually just place more plants around the room and add to your urban jungle. So let's go back into the plant gallery. Let's pretend we went through that process and selected a couple more. And awesome, we have our design here. We're happy with it, but maybe there's a couple things we still want to work on. So we can actually move the plants around once they're in the room. So you tap on the move icon, and then you select which plant you want to move. So we're going to move the fiddle, and then you can actually see I will just resize it a little. Looking good. Looking good. And then maybe we want to move one over to a different spot. Let's move the Chinese evergreen over. So it's just a drag and drop. Drag and drop. And I think I like that. We're good. So we'll save it. And then if you're totally happy with this, you can save it into your personal save designs area, or you can share it with a friend or someone else, a plant nursery, if you wanted to actually get a quote for this. But what you've actually done is you've created a list in the background of the plants that you used in your design and the different sizes. So we're going to pretend that you want to take this and go to a plant shop and make it happen. So we're going to click Shop for Design, get a nice little animation. So your Plantscape is saved. If you were an office or something commercial, you could get a quote for it, but we're assuming that this is just for fun, residential. Maybe you just want a couple plants. So we're going to go shop, and you can actually see that list I was talking about in the background. It's got all the different plants you used and the different sizes and how many of them. So it'll give you some rough prices, but plant prices will vary based on where you're actually shopping. And then find plant stores near me. So you can then see on the map, similar to Google Maps or Yelp or something like that, all the plant stores that are around you that you could go make this happen at. So next, if you wanted to go back into your past designs, you could go into Save Designs, and you can see all of these different ones that you've done or that you've liked, kind of sorted by the different settings, maybe, or different locations you've created. But let's, for example, go into the one that I called Chill Out Couch. We can go in and view the design profile, we can edit it, we can see all the information about it, but each design that you make is going to have its own profile where you can see which plants have been used, write a little description, and see who's liked it, see if anyone has any comments on the actual design, if they have feedback, things that could improve it. So we all gather and grow from each other, and we get better from each other's feedback. If we were to click edit, you could go back into the actual design and change it if you wanted. And the inspiration gallery is pretty similar. It's that same kind of format, but this is going to be things that are suggested to you, popular ones, designs that have been upvoted, and I think are great examples of what the app can do. Each designer would have their own little profile, so you can go in here, see the designs that you've done, and you can actually also edit your information, stuff like that. And then finally, you can just kind of edit your settings. If you don't want to go past a certain budget on your Plantscape, you can set your budget boundaries or the types of plants that we would select, so you can change it from modern to a little more commercial, something like that, to urban jungle. There are all these settings. And then plant sizes and brightness level. So if you only want to use smaller plants, you only select the smaller ones, or if you know you have a dark space, then select only the darker couple boxes, and that'll filter out plants that need brighter light. So, where does this leave us? Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Fiverr, I believe, or maybe put a call to action out to the community and see if anyone knows anyone that can help me make this happen. I plan to definitely invest a large amount of my own money relative to anything else I've ever invested in to try and make this happen, because it's not only a tool for me to design with or the business to use, but it's for everyone, for all of you. I might make a GoFundMe page, which I could link to. It would be pretty awesome to get some support, but the idea is that, I build this for everyone. We can all use it, we can all benefit from it, and it could change the game, very possibly. But I'm gonna need your support, whether it's dropping some fertilizer on that like button, sharing this idea to a friend that you know that might be able to code, something like that, or donating in a way. But either way, this is gonna be a journey that I would love for you to join me on. So if you subscribe, click that bell, and I'm sure I'll have more videos along the way. Maybe I'll do experience trying to use Fiverr, kind of see what we get as far as designers that respond to my post. I think it's going to be exciting, and what better time to start than now, when we're more or less at home a lot of the time, and you can't exactly have someone come into your home to design, or maybe people are thinking about when they do go back into their office, they want it to look amazing for the employees and the team, and you can start getting ideas in the works, and we're going to arm you with all the information you need to make some magic happen. So, till next time, Plant Heroes, see you later, stay safe, thanks for your support.